Sister Spouses fans impact earthy-colored family misleading watchers for money. On Sister Spouses Season 19, Kody Brown has told Janelle he can't stand to take care of the Coyote Pass property. The other cast feels steamed and irate over the monetary circumstance, yet a few fans don't trust them. See what watchers are talking about on the web. Sister Spouses fans are finished with the Browns misleading. Over the long haul, it's ended up being incredibly clear to Sister Spouses fans that the Browns don't necessarily come clean, particularly with regards to money. Season 15, Episode 1. The Cash Shot, a Reddit client, composed on the stage. The five guardians meet at Janelle's solicitation since she feels they are floating separated. Kody transparently expresses that he thinks polygamy has been a misstep. Each spouse comes up with a rationalization for his comment, saying he is deterred, drained, discouraged, or extended slight. The overpowered proceeds to portray how the grown-ups thought Las Vegas changed the relational peculiarity and caused them to become separated. Kody inquires as to whether they are in this marriage BC of strict conviction or love. Nobody responds to him. Kody says he has all the adoration he wants, however, he doesn't know what the others need. Once more, quiet. It's obvious to me that everything changed due to the expanded monetary freedom for every individual as a result of the show, the overpowered proceeded. They closed their extended post by recommending that the IRS will be coming for the earthy-colored family when the show closes. Reddit clients sound off over the flippant cash the executives. Other Redditors on this post concurred, however, this is by all accounts a typical feeling among Sister Spouses watchers. Remarks on different strings show a few watchers have a furious outlook on how untrustworthy the Browns have been about their funds. Reddit clients remarked. Remember the distinct acknowledgement that they have all been carrying on with a lie for a really long time, just to gather a tender loving care check. They're all dreadful. Simply only misleads continue to get that check. I'm certain they all took on their job and claimed it in the show to keep attention cash coming in. Every one of them such a sham. I'm only so over them all. The monetary security managed the cost of by the show sure was a decent impetus. Most guardians would energetically seize the opportunity to work on their kids' lives with expanded pay and amazing open doors. Yet, now that the vast majority of the children are developed, they sure could set to the side their disparities and set forth an energy to get together at family gatherings to brace the family bond. Sister Spouses Kody Brown hard on Dayton's saddest day, clasp. Kody Brown will in general say and do some unacceptable things constantly. He doesn't think before he talks, and afterward, when he insults somebody, he will guarantee they violated him. In a re-emerged Sister Spouses cut, Kody is totally unfeeling on child, Dayton's saddest day. All in all, how did he hurt him so seriously? Continue to peruse for the entirety of the subtleties and to see the bit. Kody Brown insensitive on Dayton's saddest day. At the point when Kody Brown started seeking Robin Brown, she accompanied 3 kids from a past marriage. However, his 3 spouses and dozen youngsters were more than inviting to Brianna, Aurora, and Dayton. They caused them to feel like they had forever been a piece of the earthy-colored family all along. In 2014, 4 years after Robin and Kody had their otherworldly marriage, something important occurred. Kody's solitary legitimate spouse, Mary Brown, separated from him so he could wed Robin. That would then permit him to embrace her initial 3, and they could all legitimately be one major cheerful family. And the re-emerged Sister Spouses cut, Robin imparts the news to her kids, Kody and Mary, that their father has marked the papers. This implied he was surrendering his freedoms to them, and Robin's oldest kid, Dayton, was stunned. Kody promptly celebrated and needed every other person to be similarly, however enthused as he seemed to be. While her girls, Aurora and Brianna, appeared to be thankful, Dayton was broken. However, Kody saw his response. He censured Dayton's torment and said the young ladies appeared to be content, so he'd go embrace them. This cut came up in a Reddit string and fans were stunned at how Kody Brown just dismissed Dayton's torment. He was destroying and required love, yet all Kody thought often about was what a decent day it was for him. The overpowered composed this. He is totally contemptuous over how this affects Dayton. Zero mindfulness and absolute negligence to his sentiments. It was decimating to watch. There is no thought to Dayton and the distress he should feel realizing his father didn't battle for him. Appalling way of behaving. Right away, Sister Spouse's fans ringed in with their viewpoints on Kody Brown's appalling showcase. However, they shouldn't have been amazed, it was all the while nauseating. Goodness. This is difficult to watch. It resembles Kody regarded it as a contest he won. Truly this nauseates me. His conduct here is so self-centered and egotistical and needs total compassion. How nauseating. Did Dayton mouth, "Wow"? I figure he did, unfortunate youngster, I feel so terrible for them, this ought to never have been broadcast. Amazing, I initially missed Dayton's response. This ought to have been done secretly, no cameras. Kody truly is a childish egomaniac. It was something that ought to never have been broadcast and watchers felt totally terrible they never got Dayton's response the initial time around. All the more in this way, they were floored by Kody's obliviousness in the circumstance and absence of sympathy. Via Season 19, however, nothing is astounding.